Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. I have a friend of mine, or one of the subscriber. Thank you for following me. He asked me about how I can get into TLC. TLC means that not a taxi driver or a taxi license, limousine license in New York City. It has the same name, TLC. But I'm talking about the Taxi and Limousine Commission Center. No, we talk about TLC, Tech Line Connect. Tech Line Connect for GMC. And SPS2 is a AC Delco. They changed to that name, Programming. He asked me how can I connect or get connection with the TLC, which is they use SPS2. Now I'm gonna go and do it right now. Please follow this step. If you have this link, how you can go subscribe, buy a subscription, and take it from there. You need any pass-through device that is approved by the system J2534. Even if you have the system pass-through device, actually the one that recommend is MDI1 or MDI2. If you don't have it, you can get any pass-through device that's approved that can work, and you can do all the programming and diagnosis if you want to pay for GDS. Okay, let's go ahead now and show you what you need. Okay, I have this laptop here. Be sure your laptop is connected to internet. So you're gonna come here, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna put my password here. I'm good. I want to see that I have internet. Yes, you're gonna go to this place. In this area, I'm gonna make another video too, screen recording, so it help. So now go to Google Chrome. It doesn't matter. Before, you have to use a special. You see this AC Delco TDS. Here is this website, acdelcotds.com subscription. This page will open. A lot of functions here. So now you're gonna log in. You click on login. If you don't, you're gonna register. You have to have an email address, so that when you log in anytime, it sends you a code. So you're gonna put the code so that you will be okay to log in, so nobody else can log in into your account. So now if I click login, I show you an idea. You see here, then you click next, it will send you automatically. You need to put here code. The code will be sent to your email address. You see here, like this is the code. It's been sent to my email address. I'm gonna open my email address, and I will get that code to put it there to let me log in. This is the first step. Okay, this is my, let me get it. You see, it came here, AC Delco verification code. So you're gonna go in, you're gonna get this small code here. You're gonna log into it. I'm gonna put that code, verification code here. So I'm gonna put it. They all come in capital. Okay, as soon as you put, that means double verification, means it's double verification. As soon as you put that, you're gonna get this information. You have to agree with the information and then click agree. Now you're gonna scroll down. That's in your page. You're gonna scroll down, and you see here, I like 12 cars and one available, one token. You have to pay for it. If you don't have it, you're gonna go down here and pay for it. You see here, you're gonna pay for it. One vehicle is $40, two vehicle 80, 380. That's how, and keep going. Now as soon as you have that one, you're gonna click on view and then scroll down to the end, add a VIN. When you say add a VIN, automatically will open another page. This is where you're gonna go to TLC admin. You're gonna launch. When you click on launch, it will look based on the internet that you have. It will go communicate and open a page for Tech Line Connect for you. You're gonna wait a little bit. If there's any software update, it will open, and we're looking for your pass-through device. Do you have the pass-through device? No, the car is not connected, vehicle is not connected. You can do nothing now. Now you're gonna go connect your. I have full power here. Be sure your charger is fully powered. Let me go now to prepare my MDI. This is my MDI. Keep it in a good place. I'm gonna close the trunk. Then we're gonna go to the car. You see, this is a car. First, I'm gonna connect my OBD2. It's already there. Put this one there. That one is gonna go to your laptop. This one is gonna go here into your OBD2 as usual. Be sure that you see those kind of connection and remote start add-on will mess up the programming most of the time. So we're gonna look and see what we need. Be sure that you have your internet. I have this phone here for my internet. I'm gonna bring my computer now quick to let it communicate with the laptop. Okay, let me stop this. Okay, I'm gonna put my USB. I hear something there, and now I'm gonna leave my internet here to get more signal clearly. This is what it look for. He say connect to the vehicle, but before you connect to the vehicle, try to close this one and get this one. Get your MDI. You see now my MDI pop up, and he's already read the car, and this is 2007 Chevrolet Silverado. Whether it's Silverado, Tahoe, Suburban, Avalanche, Silverado Classic, they're all the same family. Okay, now I'm gonna accept the car. The car already accepted. Maybe it's Silverado, maybe not, but also the car will not count on. Now you're gonna go through SPS. This one GDS. GDS is a platform that you pay for it to diagnose the car. You don't need that one. So I'm gonna click for SPS, and it will connect me to the car. Now I'm trying to connect to the car. You see here, I have the car. It says Chevy Silverado. Maybe it's not Silverado, but the VIN number is more important, honestly. The software will come based on the VIN number. This could be Suburban, but it's okay. I'm sorry, I get it. So now you go to program, replace, because you replace a module. Click next. Now it's going to open all the computers that in the car, and what you need to do, driver door switch. This is driver door module. Driver door module, driver door switch. Aftermarket heated seat kit, no. Driver door switch. You can get SPS2 or passenger door switch if it has it. You see, passenger door module, passenger door switch. I don't know why they give two, but I gotta go to module first. Okay, I don't know why I say switch. Driver door module. Let me go to driver door switch. He asked me if the folding mirror with NR seat for Chevy GM, folding mirror, AE7 seat, base manual extension camera mirror with NR, base manual. You have to look for all this. This car doesn't have no folding seat. Yeah, it have folding, you see. I don't know if this, okay. Power folding mirror with ANC seats, Chevy. I'm not sure if this car have, be sure that to get the right one, they changed this switch, brand new. I don't believe it is new because look here, but we're gonna check it. I'm gonna do this one. I give you this example. They say they change it. We're gonna see if it's really change it. We're gonna program it. But I know if they change it, nothing is gonna work on this car. The left side work, right side doesn't work. But I'm gonna try to program it. Validating controller. You see here it say next. New calibration to address a couple of stuff. Okay, go next. Go next. The ECU has been replaced. Now I'm gonna download the software as you see it here. Now we're gonna write the module in a few minutes. Even the car is still running, it's okay, no problem. Now here, sometime you will not be able to program it because there is a signal or noise. But as you see here, we are able to program, even though they have aftermarket remote start. In some cars on GM, I'm talking about GM, all of them, GM, Chevrolet, Cadillac, any aftermarket device add-on will confuse the car from downloading the software into the system. Sometimes some module you have to disconnect some radios or some connection. If you getting any trouble, please call the tech support. As soon as you have the subscription, they have a free tech support that you can call. Sometimes they pick up the phone, sometimes you have to wait. They will call you back by after you leave your message to them with your callback number. I am downloading the software now. This is the idea. Have a good laptop and be sure that don't go wrong with your battery charger. You must be sure that your battery charger is maintaining your laptop charge. I mean, not your laptop charger must be at least full. You see now everything, look, the programming is finished. Computer reset itself. I'm gonna wait for it till it give you the configuration is done. If you want to proceed with the same VIN, okay. You don't want to proceed, you have up to maybe 12 months or as many as you can to do this same car. You don't need to pay for it. You see now this one work. I want to check the other one. You see now the other one work. Before it never worked at all. It never worked before. So now this one also is working, and all of them, they work fine. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Hope this one will help and give some ideas to help us taking care of our customer car and be safe on the road. Muhammad Harun Idris. See you in another video. Thank you. Please subscribe, share, and like.